kicking off our show today with the creepy and unexpected.
Ooh,
yes, we are.
Yes, Alicia. She's actually the owner of Franklin Walking Tours, and October is one of her busiest months, but there are always history and haunted things happening year-round, yeah?
Yeah, it's definitely our busiest month, but we have tours that go out every day and night year-round, so there's always something happening.
Okay.
I absolutely love that. And I know that you like to deep dive into things. So talk to us about historically accurate stories. I mean, how deeply do you research this and what can we learn?
We go pretty hard. I have 5 guides that help me, and we're all history junkies or history nerds, or however you want to characterize it. We love to get into it. So we do interviews with people who've had experiences, especially with the haunted tours, but also just for the straight history. There's so much that you could learn from people who have lived there for a long time. And we also have some really good friends at the archives who let us know when new resources become available, maybe letters or some documents. And so we're always in there searching for more for each story.
Oh, very. Okay,
Yeah.
so we were just talking about this before we went on air. Right off the square, you said there is a really spooky place. Please tell us about that.
Well, there's spooky places all around the square.
Oh, no.
Franklin was founded in 1799, so plenty of people have died and killed each other and continue to haunt the historic district, and we want to tell you about all of it. There's one particular block and one building on that block. I think you're talking about Cherry Manor. It's awful, and so we take people there every night.
Talk to us about what people have seen, what
Yeah.
has happened, why is it so spooky?
Yeah.
Your guide will tell you what people have experienced there and try and tie in the history, which is really important to us. We want to make it make sense. Instead of saying people hear this or they see this, we want to give you an idea of why that might be. But what people see at Cherry Manor is usually very consistent images in the windows. And sometimes you don't see it when you're looking at it. You could just take a picture of the building and then you look back at the pictures later and you see faces looking out at you.
Faces? Like the same kind of face?
Really, really consistent. Have you ever seen The Ring, the movie?
Yes.
A girl that looks very much like that. And we think we know who she is.
Who do you think she is?
Well, you gotta come
Gotta
on.
go.
Oh,
That's
okay, all
fine.
right, fair enough, fair enough.
Okay, so talk to us about other things that you end up doing. I mean, while spooky tours are great and we love those, but you also do other types of walking tours. Can you educate our viewers about that?
We do. So much has happened in Franklin that we have a wealth of material to go over. So we have a morning tour. It's a 2-hour morning tour. We talk about our history from our founding right up to present day, go into a few historic buildings, which is always fun. And then we have Franklin's Fierce Females. That's our briefest tour. And it's just kind of the most significant events through the lens of the women who made change and made news all through Franklin. And then we have the grim and ghostly crime and ghost tours, but we do private tours year-round too. So if you're really into, you know, say murders from the 1800s, we've got you. If you really just want to talk about maybe Polk, Johnson, and Jackson, the 3 presidents who spent time in Franklin, we can do that too. We can do whatever you like.
What was, I know you're deep diving into the history here. What was one of the pieces of information that shocked you the most?
Probably about how dangerous it was in early Franklin. We're so polished and cute and quaint and charming now, but it hasn't always been like that. And so when you talk about the crimes that were occurring in early Franklin, it might surprise a lot of people. And the history, people, locals, you know, come on our tours too, and they'll often say, I've walked and driven past that building my whole life. I had no idea it was a National Historic Landmark or a hospital during the Civil War.
Right.
Wow. What do you love most about educating people about what's happened in the past? I mean, what brings you joy doing this?
I think I'm a frustrated teacher because I love field trips. We always say field trip days are the best days, and it's true. I mean, you get a bunch of kids out there, they're outside, you're on a field, that's the best day when you're a kid, right? And you're on outside just walking through town, and you're making it fun for them to learn history. You kind of sneak it in there. They're still learning it, but you make it fun, and it's fun for everybody.
Really, because it's for any age too.
Yeah, absolutely. It's great for the holidays. If you've got a house full of family and everyone's going a little stir crazy, just send them to me. We'll take them on a tour. We'll keep them outside. I've got you.
And you offer discounts to locals, right?
I haven't before, but I would give you one.
Oh my gosh, okay.
Maybe I should have said that you make it affordable.
It's very affordable, yeah.
We are. Our prices are very affordable because we want it to be accessible to everyone. I mean, there are a lot of things that teenagers could be doing on a Saturday night. I make my teen prices really low. Send them on a history tour.
Wonderful.
I love
How
that.
fabulous. How exciting. How spooky and fun.
Exactly.
All right, book your tour and have a ton of fun while learning a little history. You never know what you might find. Visit franklinwalkingtours.com.